The frames have one of the worst markups of anything that you can buy. My ex-wife worked at an optometrist as an optometric assistant, and she told me about the markups, and it's just ludicrous. So, you know, I don't have a hookup for that, otherwise I could be paying like $20 for the frames instead of $600. Does anybody in chat work in the eye vision world at all? Yeah, if it was $100 for the whole thing, nah, no big deal. I would pay that tomorrow. I would just deal with it. But like roughly 7 to 10 times that? Nah. Here we go again. I look forward to the day when I can mention that I used to be married and nobody's gonna be shocked or surprised anymore. Can you see without glasses? Yeah, I can see fine. My close-range vision is actually pretty much normal. It's just my long-range vision. I probably don't even need to be wearing them at this range, sitting in front of the monitor. Can I get through all these dots? I think I can, actually, if I really get stuck. I also can't wear contacts. My eyes are too sensitive. So it's gotta be frames, if it's anything. No, it's not that touchy. It's just, like, people still just get so surprised by it, that's all. It's been over 2 years since I was married, so at this point, like, if I can't deal with people mentioning it, then I don't think I ever will be able to, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's just when people get curious, like, I've had people ask me a bunch of questions about her, I'm like, that's just weird. Like, it's not a factor at this point that we need to discuss in that way. Good Instincts just subscribed, thank you very much, and I must say, you do have some good instincts, because you just subscribed to the Rock Quarry, so thank you for your support. It is much, much appreciated. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, don't die. Could this be the one? Oh, she's shooting confetti! What? What's going on? The other ones are gonna start moving again. Do it, do it, do it, do it! Oh my god, the iframes. You can't... Did I win? Oh, they're still moving. They're still moving. Whoo! That was exciting. Humans are curious creatures. Oh, I know. I can't fault anybody long term. It's just like, just think about if someone said that to you is all. Alright. Oh, that feels good. Where's the save? You will not. Okay. I was gonna say, if you try to kill me here... What? When do they reappear? They don't? Was that a floor? What the hell? What are these levels? I just beat another level. Did the game give up? Nothing can even kill me here. Okay. I mean, I was gonna end the stream, or end the, this portion of the stream at this point, but maybe I'll just beat this set of 10? I think the dev got lazy and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna doodle. That's okay. It's like a nice relief from the crazy shit we just went through. Oh, that's nice. Look at that! I just beat a level on my first try. Difficulty curve is a little erratic in this game, huh? Any plans for more Last of Us streams? You know what? that's a good reason why I need to get this HDMI switch box going, and then maybe I will be able to do that. See, what I need to do is I need to always have it so I can just turn on my PS4 or whatever system and just have it send to my first monitor and then use my second monitor for streaming stuff. Because the way it is now, I've got to freaking wrap a wire across my whole room to my computer, move a bunch of HDMI cables around, and then set up a laptop and move my mic over to the other side of my room so I can be near the TV to play the game on that. And you would say, well, why don't you just move the PS4 to the other side of the room? Well, I don't really have the room for that, nor do I have the electrical outlets or anything, so it's not really an option. But if I get the right cables and an HDMI switch box, I would be able to just set my computer monitor as output 2, and then basically just run all the wires around the side of my room, stuck to the corners of things, and then basically just turn it on, hit a couple of buttons, and then we can stream. So, yes, please, B-Rex, please do tweet me the Switch that you have. I would like to see it. I have one picked out that I might just buy soon, but I would like any other options before I do that, that people know about, just in case there's a better one. These levels are fantastic. Did it just make fun of me in another language? That's not very nice. There we go. One jump! What is this? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I know this song! Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright matched! Oh no! They're very aggressive about this song. I better make sure I continue talking over the entire thing and make sure I don't get hit by any of these flying nyans for another 61 seconds, no matter how many tries it takes me. I just need to keep talking over the top of this music that's definitely not something I own possession over or should really be playing on Twitch.tv for you guys to listen to. It's really kind of disruptive and really a bit rude of me to imagine that maybe you guys should be listening to this sort of thing. I don't think there's any reason that this should be going on and that it is something that should be on my stream at all. For 40 more seconds, I'm going to continue to say words in rapid succession in the hopes that maybe it will last over top of the soundtrack and maybe everything's going to be just fine, provided I still avoid all the nyas and everything works out well. It's going to be another 26 seconds though, provided that I can hold up with this pace as things are going. It's really going to be a good time. Please don't kill me at this point. The nyas are getting a little out of control. There's quite a few of them and they're coming down in rapid succession in a waterfall of nyas that I don't know! Donkey! Thank you very much, Hippie Deluxe, for the subscription. Welcome to the quarry. What a dumb thing. Mute the game. Yeah, that is a good point. I think I will actually do that. Just mute the game this time. But yeah, thank you again for that subscription. I didn't probably say it enough, but I really appreciate the support. Okay, here we go. Muting. Try again. Remind me to unmute it afterward. I don't even know if maybe the song before this part could be a problem as well. I was too late. It's okay. Just sing an MSI song over the nyas. Nah. You wouldn't like my psychotic Daffy Duck voice. Hey, Gaylord Manlove just subscribed. Thank you very, very much for your support. As always, I really appreciate every single person that subscribes to the Quarry. And we just got another person just subscribed. Lauren JH just did too. Thank you both of you very, very much. And we're actually very near the 300 mark again for subscribers, so we're working our way back up. Oh my god, another! I can't look, though. Ooh, I can't read that one easily. K-Hap Puffin Ruffin Puff. I tried. Thank you so much for your subscription. You guys are fantastic. This is a lot easier not having to think of words to say in rapid succession as this attacks me. I like this boss, though. This is a good idea for a boss. It's just... it's a little chaotic when I know that Content ID matching is on the line. 13 more seconds. Should probably just not get hit by that. Alright, I guess I will, though. Twitch VODs now content match. Yeah, I know. But I also have an offline version of everything that I record, so I can make edits to things if need be. So if I have to, I can just cut out this entire section and re-upload it. I was planning on exporting this, but, you know, I guess we'll see what happens. Also, it sets it up so I think it mutes like a whole half an hour around the offending part of the music, which is really unfortunate because it means it could very well cut into parts where it didn't have any problems. Well, you guys have heard this whole song and dance a few... Oh my god, that nya shot way out to the side. Oh, you weren't telling me that. Okay. 15 mid-roll ads, what a crazy video. Yeah, I'm 29 for Go Hump a Moose. I haven't really watched enough of my VODs to see how many of them have been affected by the content ID matching on Twitch, but... Oh, god damn it. But it is pretty unfortunate. I really like that animation at the beginning. That's so cute. Will I play more Metroid? I hope so. I want to finish this, though. And if I'm going to get through level 77 pretty soon, then we might actually be able to talk about that. Maybe 1 or 2 more sessions, and I should be able to power through to the end. Okay, this is going to be the one. No nyas. No nyas in the way. No more. Hey, we got a new donkey in the Donkey Club. And it is... Evil Jim. Thank you so much, Evil Jim, for your subscription. Welcome to the quarry. Let's raise up a whole pile of PewDiePie faces for everybody that's subscribed recently, because you guys have been absolutely phenomenal in your support of the channel, keeping me able to do this as my main ability to live. It is really wonderful knowing that you guys care enough. Okay, this is getting crazy. I don't know where the safe parts are, because it seems different every time. Also, my dude's real slow walking left and right. Okay, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're clear. Whew! Oh, look at that pile of pewdie faces, you guys! You guys do me proud. Thank you so much for all the pewdies. That is a pewterific chat we've got going on there. You can make a pewdie figurine about it. Pewdie, whatever. Now this looks like an actual I Want to Be the Guy tile set, if I remember correctly. Why would they put a break here? Oh man. No double jump? Are you serious? You can't just tell me no double jump out of the blue? The blue Dickens? Geo 222! Geo 222! Geo 222! I like that chant. I want to do that chant more. Thank you so much for your subscription as well. We are now at 299 out of... Wait, actually, I think it's one less than that, because I count as one as well. Well, we're very close to 300, regardless. So thank you so much for everybody helping me make that happen today. Okay, this looks like it's going to be very annoying. I'm not a huge fan of water levels. This does not bode well for me. It does not bode well. Oh yeah, these are totally Minecraft dirt textures. I didn't realize. Wasn't paying very close attention. Oh yeah, the silt one is also there too. Whatever, the gravel, I guess, is the one we call that. What is this music? Ugh. Can someone please update me on the reason for PewDiePie emotes? It's actually my face. It's just a joke. Some people think it looks like Felix's face, so I just kind of ran with that. It's me. Okay, this part's real dumb, because, like, no amount of skill is gonna make me hit the button at the right syncopation to get over those spikes. It's just kind of dumb luck when that happens. Or maybe I have to sort it so I kind of fall in the gaps between them, if that makes sense. I missed a bandage! Oh no! Ugh. I'm starting to think it's almost time that maybe we should move over to some Lethal League if you guys want to play some games with me. Donkey! Oh, there it is! Face Frump! Thank you so much, Face Frump, for joining the quarry. I will dig you out a lovely quartz room where you can sleep and keep your belongings and feel safe at night and keep warm. It's part of the Rock Quarry Hotel. It's where all of us stay indefinitely. Nick is secretly PewDiePie. Yeah, it would be real weird if that was the case. I'd have better internet, I'll tell you that much. I thought it said no double jump, but it's like, I'm pretty sure I've double jumped a bunch of times. That's a double jump right there. Does it not want me to, or why does it say that? Ah, fudge. I don't really understand the hitboxes while I'm underwater. It just doesn't feel right to me. And then making these stupid patterns out of them is just like, can we just stay on not water, please? Okay. Yeah. This level seems very unnecessarily obnoxious. Oh, you can't double jump out of the water is what it's saying, I guess. That makes sense, otherwise I would have just skipped that first part entirely every single time. It's triangle pineapples, I like saying that. Triangle pineapple, 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 triangle pine... Oh! Alright, I figured out how to do it, now I just have to execute it. Triangle pineapple, triangle pineapple. Nope. This game seems unnecessarily obnoxious. Yeah, I know it does in general, but like it's generally been more fair than just dickish. If that makes sense. I mean, I know that's saying something coming from an I want to be the guy style game as well, but that's just my assertion. Choose to believe or disbelieve as you like. I cleared Karna, I have nothing left to prove. Fair enough. Probably right about that. I just can't seem to understand how quickly I move under the water when I get down there. I don't know how the song goes, but I like it. Sounds like an anime closing, actually. So I've got to land... Well, not land, but I've got to release a jump at the right height that I can glide down and through the other side of that. And then this will be pretty much home free. Where were you when Meat Boy was kill? What does that mean? Yeah, it is straightforward. They don't do the dickish traps the same way, which I really appreciate. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted to play this, was because I didn't want to deal with freaking blocks shooting out at every direction to try and mess you up when the game's hard enough as it is. You don't really need any more difficult stuff happening. Have you not heard of the new wrong word for Meat Boy? Yeah, I have. Okay, I didn't know if that's what you meant by it or not. I actually tweeted about it today. I wasn't super psyched that that's a thing now. And I hope it's not the thing that everyone does for any percent, because I wanted to still run the game the way that we were running it before, because I like the way that we were handling that. Opinion on Meat Boy. We're going in circles now. I did all this when we started the stream. I think Meat Boy Forever is cool, but I need to play it more. I only got to try 2 levels for about 20 minutes, and they were fun, but I kind of don't know if I like the controls. Meat Boy's kind of fat in this version. He's kind of, like, bulky in this version. I'm used to him being kind of quick and ninja-like, so I don't know. We'll see. Game's still very, very early in development, so it's really going to be a long process before we get to see much more of it. I believe the version I played was like 2 months in development. I just do not have the precision to get through that freaking point. Really like to beat this one last level at least.
Donkey!
Hey, welcome to the Donkey Crew. Triangle Pineapple. I love it. That's a great name, and I appreciate it very much. Everybody, let's raise some more beauty faces in chat, please, to commemorate this wonderful Triangle Pineapple becoming part of our group. Alright, how am I going to do this successfully here? What if I just don't go through the point immediately? What if I go up and then try and sink through it, maybe? This seems almost harder, actually. I don't know. They both seem equally very, very obnoxious. Okay, I had an idea there. I thought maybe I could just get a consistent angle and then just ride through the angle, but no. It's a little too high. Oh, you just suggested the thing I just did, I think. Try swimming right up to the top next to, yeah. The step Dorito bit, and they really do look like Doritos, actually. It's just you're always kind of a moving target. Sinking equals no. Yeah, you sink very quickly in this. I really think I need to do one of these and just get the angle just right. Nope, that's a little too high. Did you see the new Northern Lions story? Oh, it's Saturday. I missed today's, actually. I will watch that after the stream. Please don't spoil. No spoilerino. Let's... I don't get why there's that other path, like, it looks like you can go somewhere, but it's just a dead end. Like, why do that at all? You just made that end in a more succinct way, I guess. Like, right about there. Ugh. I hate this. Death by Triforce. Yep. What does the red outline to the text stand for? Oh, when it's in my chat. It's when people mention my name, when they say Rock or RockLeeSmile or Nick. It's just so I have a quick reference point that somebody's saying something to me directly so I can look at it. It's a filter that's part of Better Twitch TV. Favorite Doritos flavor? I don't really know a lot of Doritos flavors, but like the obvious one, I guess, Cool Ranch. The blue bag one, the standard. It's like default Doritos. I feel like I liked Doritos before they were cool, and then once they were cool, I didn't want them as much. It's ever the hipster, I suppose. Okay, I move over at a very fast pace when I'm moving horizontally. I need to take that into consideration. I think if you do the Twitch emote RockLeeSmile with capital L, The one that makes it look like a smiling rock. It should still show up highlighted in chat, which I always find rather entertaining. Okay, so I sync very quickly, so I'm gonna do... No, freaking I didn't want to do it at the peak of the jump, man. What am I doing? I'm a chipster, that's right. Chip hipster is a chipster. Man, I can really zoom through this beginning part now. Really, still not low enough. Yep, there it is. Snooky's got the right idea. I like Cool Ranch back when it was just Ranch. Nobody knew how cool it was. God damn it, this is so dumb. This isn't a thing I should still be stuck on. There it is. Oh, butts. I don't really know that I can duplicate what I just did there, so be prepared. This might take a few more tries. Oh yeah, I'm definitely speedrunning this. Yep, that's me. Speedrunning this all day, every day. On the topic of chips, what about Pringles? People keep telling me they're total garbo. I love Pringles, actually. I don't know if this is like one of those crazy conspiracy theory things, but Rob told me once that Pringles are made from old McDonald's French fries that they send back in a special plastic bag. I don't know. Seemed kind of like weird to me, but maybe that's true. But yeah, I really like the barbecue flavor a lot, and I like a lot of the weird experimental flavors too. It's really not a type of Pringles that I haven't liked at all, I don't think. The pumpkin spice ones were kind of weird, I'll admit, but I still kind of got into them in a weird way. Hey, just had a donation of $2.50 from George. Hey Nick, I really appreciate the many types of streams and videos you provide us every day. Plus, since seeing you play, I've made this my first speed game, and I find it a very enjoyable hobby. Rock Yaha. Thank you very much, George. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that you've been getting something out of the stream, and the donation is very nice of you. When will you stop playing these shitty games and go back to the real ones like Cookie Clicker? Oh yeah, Pizza Pringles are great. I need to actually play some more Cookie Clicker. It's a long-term game that I've just neglected for way too long. Oh, I did it again. I really didn't think that that edge would be the thing that gets me, but apparently edging is bad for your prostate. That's what I hear anyway. Sounds like a conspiracy theory to you? Okay. If you ever get to 1,000 subs, we'll be seeing an I Wanna Feet the Guy stream. I would probably die before I could finish that. If I can get to 1,000 subs, I'll definitely play Meat Boy. Actually, if I can get to 500 subs, I will play Meat Boy with my feet again, and hopefully finish it this time. I did it for 400 last time. Ah, there we go. And it actually worked out pretty well. So, 97 more subs, and we can talk about a meat stream. Excuse me. We can talk about a meat stream, is the thing that I just said. How long have you known NL? Mostly about a year closely, but like a little longer than that in more of an acquaintance type way. This is interesting. Not sure I like it, but it's interesting. Oh, I can go right up on the side there. That's good to know. This is interesting, all right. Nope. When do you check your Twitch messages? Pretty much after every stream, or like whenever I just log on to Twitch for generally. I guess there's no boss at the 80th floor. Yeah, good point. They kind of went a little bit early on that because we did those super easy levels for a short amount of time. I think I'm actually going to stop playing I Want to Celebrate at this point and switch over to Lethal League.